What's going on? It's your boy Crypto C's back at it again. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe for upcoming gems. We like to do reviews on this channel. I'm gonna have some of my DeFi defenders, some of the team helping out here shortly. But for today, we're gonna go over Doxxed, what's upcoming for Doxxed, and do some of the charting and stuff. So as you can see, this is a very juicy chart, guys. We called this out in the private sale, and they were supposed to have a pre-sale, which kind of got botched. But there was several opportunities in here to get in on a dip, especially in the first 4 hours. But we've seen over almost a 40x, guys, especially if you were in the private. So right now we're looking at breaking the all-time high. So I'm going to do some technical analysis. For those that don't know, I've been trading and looking at charts in 2013, primarily through foreign currencies, or known as Forex. So right here, I'm noticing a downwards trend. So in order for price to go up, it's going to have to break out of this. As you can see, every time it came back up, it's bouncing off it, bouncing off it, bouncing off it, to where it finally broke up. And now we're looking at an upwards trend. So now we are going to connect the bottom trends here. Very simple stuff, nothing too crazy. You don't have to be a whiz at this or anything like that. So now we're slated for the all-time high. Right, so if you ever see ATH, that means all-time high, which means it's the highest it's ever gone. So it's at the top of this wick right here. So I'm going to draw a line. Let's draw green because we want it to go up there, right? So you might see some resistance around here, but with the very bullish updates that are coming, I'm not quite sure. This thing might just shoot through, but I'm an investor, guys. I'm not sanctioned or paid to do this, so this is I'm just like you guys, right? I'm looking for crypto projects. We, the DeFi defenders, are looking for crypto projects to get into and make income. That's where we make our money. So this is not paid for, nothing like that. It's purely out of passion and just sharing good opportunities with you guys. So the chart looks amazing. The team has been doing amazing. Let's go to Doxxed here. And I've done a video before. Make sure you guys go like, comment on that. That was, I believe, prior to everything popping off. Or no, actually, no, I think it was a little bit after. Because like I said, I didn't, it's not like I got a whitelist spot. I think that was what happened. The pre-sale ended up failing, or there's too many tokens out to do the pre-sale, something like that. But there's a lot of things that are going on. So there's a Certik, as you guys should know. If you don't know, Certik is the most sought after auditing service. They're very expensive, way more expensive compared to the others. And as of right now, Doxxed has the tech rate. So tech rate is very good. It's not bad. Lots of teams start with tech rate, but they eventually want to get to the Certik. Right, so the Certik is incoming, but one of the use cases, guys, and this is something I talk about a lot, is use case. What's going to keep this coin going for longer than 3 months, 6 months, besides hype and people getting in? What's the long-term vision of this of this company, or of this coin, or this project, right? And we went over this. They've made huge partnerships with Flues. They've partnership with Safemoon, which is something I'm invested in as well. But all of this, their ecosystems. So right now, the Doxxed Launchpad is live, and they're having their first. They're going to have their first launchpad, or token that's on the launchpad. Right, and that is Scorpion Finance. So by being a holder of Doxxed, having a certain amount of tokens enables you to automatically be whitelisted in order to purchase these products. And some of them might be private, but right here. So 1 month ago, guys, 1 month has been a crazy ride, right? So 10 million plus market cap, over 7,000 holders. The first utility, DOXPAD, is live. The first project on DOXPAD is launching soon, Scorpion Finance. The website's completed, so this website's going to be updated. The SEO is ongoing. Doxxed to Doxxed LLC ongoing. Not sure I know of that. Certik Audit ongoing, so this is very good. Marketing agency secured, and will start as soon as the above is completed. So they have a whole marketing agency, SEO, so that's going to drastically increase their reach. And then they're also looking at SEC, so they're supposed to be getting listed on a centralized exchange platform, which that could be, I believe they said a top 5 one, so who knows, could be like KuCoin or something like that. I don't think it would be like Coinbase or Binance, but who knows? You never know. So they're just starting, buckle up, enjoy the ride. So these are a lot of the huge updates, guys. So right here, so Scorpion Finance. So this is the project that's going to be launching on DOXPAD. So for each 1 million docs you have, you can contribute 1.5 BNB. So essentially, if you break that down, if you have half a million, then you could put 0.75 and etc. So this will allow at least 550 to 600 wallets to contribute. And this price is going to go down, like the amount that you have to hold. I believe 1 million. You don't have to have 1 million, but just that's for the maximum contribution. So if you own a million, then you could put the max in there. And then you'll be able to see. So you're automatically, one of the things that I hate, guys, is finding good projects that I want to get into and I want to get into early, and there's a pre-sale, but it's a whitelist. And these whitelists sometimes are very aggravating to try to get into. You have to go through a sweep widget, and then it's like a raffle, so it doesn't even guarantee that you'll get in it. And then you have all these people that are botting and getting fake referrals and stuff like that. And I mean, like I seen one the other day, dude had 30,000 points, and I completed just the first steps of points, and it was 60 points. I gave up. So that's one of the things that I think needs to change. So having these launch pads and things like that, staking in them and holding coins will allow you to get into whitelist and pre-sales of really good tokens. And the thing that I like about this pad is that they're doxed, right? So that's one of the main things that helps you prevent rugs. It's not, in my opinion, it's not necessarily required, because I get some people want anonymity, but when you're dealing with millions of dollars and huge projects and aspirations, at some point I do believe you need to be doxed. Look at Vitalik is on the TV all the time, head of Ethereum. But again, that's personal preference, but to me, I do like it when people dox. It's just not necessarily a requirement. So if you have right here, you have 250k docs, you can put in 1 BNB. 125 docs here. So here's some more information about Scorpion Finance. So launch is going to be next Friday, 5 p.m. UTC, hard cap, all this good information. So huge bullish news coming out for docs, guys. I'm anticipating a similar move to this, how we first launched, and I thought it was a good launch, right? I know some people the vendor, one of the teammates who sold around here and regretted it and got absolutely wrecked. Sell it, get wrecked. So I'm anticipating a move similar to this right here, and it just goes off the screen, guys. Goes off the screen. So if I'm looking at this right now, I'm looking at this to go off the screen, guys. Right? This has the potential to go off the screen. Like I'm saying, especially with a CEX, CEX sounds like I'm saying something dirty, but I'm seeing something maybe up to 5 cents. I don't know. We'll see. That would bring us to 60k market cap. So it's a bit ambitious, but I mean, given that everything is going well, the first utility is going well. Also remember they were going to lower the taxes in January for hedge funds to come in at much lower prices. So that's something to consider. The partnerships with Flues. This is a lot of bullish pressure on this coin, and the team never stops working. Danny is always working. He's always trying to constantly improve it. So, much kudos and shout out to the team. If you guys are in and you took this call, we'll see you on the moon.